And agricultural news from agview.net. Early reports of this year's winter wheat harvest in Kansas are showing above average yields in portions of the south central. But in the far southwest, what didn't get hailed out earlier this spring fell victim to lack of rainfall. But many are hopeful, even though the harvest may not bring in the bushels of last year, the quality and test weight in many areas could make it a good one. Well, USDA has processed more than 220,000 coronavirus food assistance program payments to farmers and ranchers. In an update, USDA data showed the department had issued $2.8 billion to farmers so far. Iowa producers received the most, $144 million for row crops, $150 million for livestock. Iowa also accounts for the highest number of non-specialty crop applications of more than 20,000. Well, USDA says some 112,000 non-specialty crop producers nationally have received more than $750 million, while roughly 1,500 specialty crop growers have received $53 million. Now, payments to livestock producers have totaled $1.4 billion, and payments to the dairy sector, $667 million. The Coronavirus Food Assistance Program does provide financial assistance to producers of agriculture commodities with financial support that gives them the ability to absorb some sales losses and increase marketing costs associated with the COVID-19 pandemic. USDA says they will continue to accept applications for the program through August 28th. Resources for farmers regarding these available online, farmers.gov/CFAP. Well, staying at home means snacking more for Americans. Amid orders to shelter in place, many Americans have turned to snacking for comfort. A new survey was conducted in May by the partnership with California Walnuts and Kelton Global that explored the snacking behaviors of Americans and how they've changed since the shelter-in-place mandates were implemented. Well, about 1 in 2 Americans, 48%, confess that they are snacking more than even the pandemic began. 2 in 5, or 40% of those, expect to see behavior continue even after the shelter-in-place mandate. And USDA announcing changes to the Livestock Risk Protection Insurance Program for feeder cattle, fed cattle, and swine. It'll start this summer. USDA's Risk Management Agency says changes include moving premium due dates to the end of the endorsement period and increasing premium subsidies to assist producers. RMA Administrator Martin Barbary said the changes will make the policies more usable and affordable for livestock producers. Specifically, he says the changes allow premiums to be paid at the end of the endorsement period, putting it in line with other policies. You can find more information on these and other stories online, agview.net. Stay with us. We'll have more in just a moment.